a maple short bow and addy arrows. We were testing it out the other day. It's actually impossible. So we made a couple exceptions to make it so you can actually do the raid. I mean, it's still gonna be hard, but it's gonna be actually possible. Dude, I'm actually hitting pretty good. Yeah, we're hitting pretty decent, to be honest. Look at that, 63% on the first one, and a couple people held off their specs. Oh boy, that was a big hit. This is pretty good. We're gonna be able to complete this tacton right here. Please don't reset it to the anvil. Okay. We might be able to get it on this one right here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'm surprised that I wasn't expecting the tacton to go this well. Yeah, Vasa is going to be one of the harder ones. Vesp is going to be very long as well. We tested it out and you need quite a bit of restores. I mean, usually in regular challenge mode raids you die as well, so it doesn't really matter if we have a couple deaths on tacton, because most people just suicide after tacton. Started doing barrows today. Nice, 2K. Did you have any luck yet? Can we get it, please? Come on! It's so close. Okay, we'll get it the next one. It was actually a pretty good tacton at the beginning there. That's for sure. Can you try and get him to hit me one more time? I'll try and suicide. Well, my prayer dropped as well. It's so close to dying. Got Varexel. You don't bring Rune. Now we're seeing, and the green hides is about the same. There we go. That was good to suicide, if you're low HP. Rip. Just the 4-minute tacton. Is this how to learn raid stream? We're learning how to raid right now ourselves. So basically. Yeah, that Tecton wasn't even that bad. It could have been a little bit faster, too. Skip turn-off task? Depends how many points you have. I'd probably skip it. But we were checking the stats of Rune, and it's not really that much better than the green hides. And it's better to, like, have the extra space. A Lizard's gifting the sub to Sam. Appreciate that, Lizards. Welcome to the Dream Realm, Sam. I think we're gonna have to mage Ice Demon. We'll probably have to prep before we do Vanguards. Because Vanguards is gonna be quite long. Lizard's gifting the sub to Jack now, too. Appreciate that. Dragon Warhammer isn't free to play. There's a couple exceptions to make the raid actually possible. I mean, the raid's still gonna be rough. But there's you can do exclamation mark rules. Maybe I should, like, put something on the screen right here that says exclamation mark rules. Because there's a couple exceptions to the raid to actually make it possible. I mean, it's basically free to play with a couple exceptions. You could do Vespula with a maple short bow or long bow, that works. But Vasa, we tested Vasa and they spent like 20 minutes in Vasa and the lowest they got it was like 70% with a maple bow. So even with magic, we might not be able to do Vasa. I guess we'll have to find out. It's gonna suck. Spend like an hour to get to Vasa and then find out you can't do Vasa. Thanks for the 100 bits. Wait. A little different, but still fire. Let me pull it up once the song is over. Here in a second. Oh wait, is no one else doing scabs? Let me bank that gear there. Okay, here, I'll pull up your song here. What are we wearing? This is kind of like a free-to-play-ish challenge mode raid. We got challenged to do this by Hotshot. I banked my mage gear. I'm such an idiot. Alright, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to use MSB. We didn't hit any specs, I don't think. You can do exclamation mark rules. This does sound weird for a Deadmau5 song, wait. Not weird as in bad, but... I don't think we hit any specs at all. I don't think I've even hit anything with MSB yet. This is sad. Look at all my arrows on the ground. Okay, let me try and get my stuff out of the chest here. No, I deposited it all. Shit. Oh my gosh. I'll be out of prayer by the time we even finish Ice Team in here. It's been like 2 minutes and it's still 90%. We're gonna have to spec again when we can. You're not Juice World? Well, that is a gifted sub. Okay, let me try and spec again here. Dude, we hit specs on Tecton, but not Ice Demon. I don't get this. Alright, my inventory is terrible right now. Let me try and change this around a bit. Dude, we need someone to hit spec here. I don't have Augury on. The thing that sucks is, like, if we needed to save this Sandview for Shamans. Did anyone hit specs? That's a little different of a Deadmau5 song. Try and get back into the playlist here. Was it a remix? Oh, that's why it sounded a little different. Oh, that's true. I guess it'd only really do something for, if we were ranging. Did you kill the beard? Nah, I just trimmed it up a little bit. I mean, we're probably gonna have to do scabs on other floors as well, to be honest. Should I not pray Augury? I'm gonna run out of prayer. Dude, this is gonna suck when Overload runs out, because we're pretty much, like, gonna be screwed, I think. I mean, we're already kind of screwed anyways. Ice Team is still half. We're getting there, man. 40%. I guess 9-man would probably be a little bit better. I forgot that the scaling, like a 7 or 9, might have actually been better than an 8. But Hotshot was the one that said at least 8, so maybe a 9 would have been better. How many of these are you doing? Just the one. I mean, it's gonna take like 3 or 4 hours to complete, so. How long was Tecton? Just like 4 minutes. This Ice Theme is longer than Tecton. Tecton was actually pretty fast. But we hit some good specs. Alright, I think I can bank my Mage Gear now. What's he trading me for? I don't think he brought any arrows at all. I might have to give him more arrows as well. But let me bank the club since we don't need the club anymore either. Wait, how do we still have overload doses? Did not everyone overload? Are we actually safe spotting shamans right now? We could have used the longbow. Coulda SS. Dude, I'm gonna die. Ticky ate it. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't safe spot it. Like, they had it safe spotted, and then someone sits there and, like, trolls. I'm safe spotting. I might be able to safe spot this one. Can we use magic short bow here? Nah, long bow probably. Um, 200 of each is probably alright for now, Bunny, but, we're gonna have to, we're probably gonna have to get more seconds later on into the raid. Like, after Vesp or something anyways, because I think we're gonna have to prep again after Vespula. Like, we're gonna have to prep in sections, like, every floor. Because I think we're gonna need, like, 2 overloads each for Ulm. Depending on how long the Ulm is. Is there any shamans that are low HP right now? There's a shaman that's 60% right there. Kira, appreciates the follow. Someone didn't bring a sand for you? No, I think he got hit. He got poisoned by the stuff. Dude, we need to get that one that's low already. We can safe spot this one. Don't ruin. They're gonna. That ruined it. It's gonna jump right here. Yeah, we should kill that. We should kill this one that's low. Whoa, buddy. I wonder if we can safe spot this one. Got to SS. North. Well, I'm trying so hard to, like, do something here, but it's not really working out. Got Sequest? Nice. Must be better than Tifa. What is he doing, bruh? They're sabotaging us right now. We're supposed to try and have no deaths. Or minimal deaths, but Like, we would have had the shamans perfect. We had the one safe spotted at the beginning, and then someone ruined the safe spot.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Yuki coming in. I think that's how you say it, with the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Dream Realm. Hopefully you're enjoying this PogChamp stream right now. No. We're doing a free-to-play-ish challenge mode raid. I remember when I was talking about doing it. Oh my gosh. Vasa is the room that's impossible with Maple Short Bow. Or Maple Bow. Thank you for the follow, Kamikaze. I mean, it would have been fine on the shamans, but someone messed it up. I mean, at least we had one down. That probably would have been the best tactic, is trying to get to the one down as fast as possible. So I think it's going to be a lot easier with just 2 shamans. I'm going to run out of prayer. So I stopped praying a rigor. But yeah, Fat Deer is testing out Vasa for us, and even in a regular raid, they spent 20 minutes on Vasa overloaded, and they couldn't get it down. What's it called? They couldn't get it down below 70% for like 20 minutes. And that's using Dragon Warhammers and stuff as well. How many people died in the shaman's room? Like, I don't know what was going on. Didn't get one to safe spot or anything. Look at all these rune arrows on the ground. Someone's gonna be making bank. Wait, I need this to not attack me. I don't have any prayer. And I can't even attack it. She's seen them running back? Yeah, it's true. Well, also, this is the team. Yeah, we're gonna have to start prepping right now. Catagon MVP. Never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, we definitely need this large chest here. Wait, let me just put this stuff in here, I guess. Or I'll plant the seeds, actually. We'll just plant the Buchu first, I guess. And then we'll make overloads. I mean, we're gonna have to sit here and like... I'm so used to using Humidify. No, yeah, we won't get poisoned from Vespula. Someone's poisoned, though. But yeah, we won't get poisoned from Vesp, since we're gonna do regular Vesp, or Redemption Vesp. I did add Tri-Town, but I don't know why it's not working. We shouldn't mess up, though, hopefully. I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of vials for right now. I'm gonna do like one more inventory of vials and we'll be good. When should we start farming overloads? We're gonna need lots of overloads. I don't believe you'll kill Vasa. Yeah, that's the thing. We might get stuck at Vasa and not be able to do Vasa. I'm not too sure. With Maple short bow, you can't do Vasa, but with Magic, you might be able to. We're gonna stagger Dragon Warhammer specs. Planned it out so 2 people are gonna spec. Yeah, Vast is gonna be the hardest room. As long as we hit some specs, we'll be good. Should I make... I don't know how many enhances I should make. Should I make 3 for everyone? We're probably gonna have to take 2 overloads into Ulm, but I don't know if we should take 2 enhances into Ulm as well. Here, I'm gonna make some more enhances real quick. Any purples? Nah, we're like 25 regular raids dry right now. Okay, well, that should be good on enhances, hopefully. Well, maybe not. We might actually need like 4 enhances each or something. We're gonna need lots of restores. We need like 15 restores each just for Vasa. Imagine a T-bow. I mean, any drop would be funny. Vespila, what did I say? Vasa? Or did I say Versik? Eight-man free-for-alls aren't really that good of GP per hour. 3+1s or 2+2s would be better. Going for the back-to-back will suck. Shit, we'll probably just go for the back-to-back in a regular raid. Like a regular free-to-play raid. Instead of 2 challenge mode free-to-plays. Wait, I don't even know if we're gonna have space for everything. We're gonna have to like... We're gonna have to do Vanguards here in a bit, and then sit there after Vanguards during Thieving, maybe have a couple people prep some more, and then everyone will have to do Vespila. See a magic longbow, exclamation mark rules. There's a couple rooms that are impossible to do with magic, or one room, which is specifically Vasa. You can do Vespila with a maple shortbow. Excuses is not excuses. We actually tested it and you can't do it. We might not even be able to do it with the magic bow. So we gotta actually try and do something that is, like, possible. I mean, it's still gonna be hard. But at least at this rate, it's gonna actually be possible. We're probably gonna have to prep again after Vespula, though. Because we're probably gonna be short on stuff for that. Buchu. Right, I even have to prep after Mitterrand. Oh, wait. We have to cut the Mitterrand tree as well. Thanks for the follow, Connor. We're already 31 minutes in and we're still on the upper floor. And we still have some of the longer rooms to go. No, we used the Ogre Club for Tecton, or just Rune Skims. I think we just straight used Rune Skims. Because free-for-all raids are usually quite slow and not really good points per hour. Just depends. Even 8-man free-for-alls, you don't usually end up with that many points. Yeah, we should have... The knock should be good. You have to Olm prep? No, we're on the first floor still, man. We gotta prep for, like, the second. We gotta prep almost every floor. Because of how long the rooms take. Yeah, I'm going to, clip, or highlight the whole raid. Bod, whatever. 15 each is, like... I'm gonna make more restores still. I'm gonna clear out the chest a bit. I mean, a couple people are gonna have to sit here and farm if you can't do Thieving Room. Like, I won't be able to do Thieving Room, so I'm gonna come up and farm more Buchu after Vanguards. Yeah, when I ult, I get quite a bit of drops compared to Elbow. I'll probably just gonna rotate around, actually. I'm gonna make some more restores. Because we need like 100 restores or so. Let me see how many restores we need. We probably actually need more than 15 each, but... yeah, we need like almost 150 restores just for Vespula. Because I think when Fat Deer was testing it, they used like a whole inventory of restores. I wonder if I should sit here and actually try and farm while they're doing vanguards. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna do that because I'm gonna have to farm during thieving room anyways. The vanguard content. I mean, I could go down, but I'm gonna have to come up for thieving, and I want to make sure that we have enough restores for Vesp. Normal raids. He was talking about me getting more drops than elbow. No, the alt doesn't get a split. It'd still be split as like a trio or whatever team size. Three plus ones is about like 3 plus ones is about 80 to 90k points per hour usually. If we're doing like 18 minute or 19 minute 3 plus ones. Even in an 8-man free-for-all, most of them don't really go that fast. And you end up with like 22k points or so. Ever seen a sub 20 free-for-all? 8-mans can be sub 20. But 8-mans, usually they're still like around 20 to 22 because you have to prep a little bit. And 8-man points, you don't really get that many. Nobody also pre-scouts in free-for-alls? Yeah, the scouting as well would make it slower. Because you might have to spend... I mean, you could get lucky and get a scout in a minute, but you might get unlucky and get a scout after 10 minutes. Three plus 1 TOB? I don't think that would really be worth it. We've done 2 plus 1 TOB, which will make duos a little bit better. But I don't think there's really a reason to do 3 plus 1 TOB. Like, that'd be quite a bit of effort and stuff. Oh, yeah, see, that makes sense then, if it's like a meme. Some of the better people do free-for-all, Vespula, but... I forgot who it was, but someone was telling me that this free-for-all team was telling them no Vespula, no Vanguards, no Vasa, no Tecton. So legit all they were doing was meted out through Guardian raids. Making us do Vanguards while he farms? I'm almost done, I'm gonna go help in a second. It's just that I'm gonna have to farm during, what's it called? The one room. Thieving. So I figured I'd do a little bit more, Buchu because we need lots of, restores for Vesp. Coming now, though. I'll get on, like, the melee or something. Help Ranger? Oh wow, they're actually, pretty decent right now. I'm gonna help with the Major for a second, and then I'll go on the, melee. Oh wait, no, it's quite low. Fuck, dude, these things destroy you. Or the mage does, at least. Let me get on the, Ranger. I have to go back upstairs and get some more. I should have brought like a whole inventory. Do exclamation mark rules. At 46. The melee is still kind of high, so I'm gonna go help out the melee in a second. Or I guess it's coming to me, so that's good. Ufu's killing us. Bro. So it's at 43%. Vanguard's, I feel like Ice Demon is slower than Vanguard's. 36. How about this Ranger? Wait, I might not have had the Defender on that whole time. I can almost kill them in a second. He keeps standing in the wrong spot. Go up and get throughs. We need to try and have as little deaths as possible, mates. Everyone's dying all the time right now. I think we actually should be able to kill. Let's change. I think we should, yeah, we'll be able to kill them. Maybe we should pile the Major. Pile the Major, will probably be a little bit better. Let's try and just get one down or something. The Twins RV. Imagine this going a lot worse, like damage-wise. Taking damage or dealing damage. This Vanguards isn't really too bad, to be honest. Well, let's see how it actually is, like 10-minute Vanguards. I'm gonna try and get to this mage down. Gondas, appreciate the follow. We need to pile like one at a time or something. Where's my music? I don't know, it went quiet for a second there. Dealing damage, you should have seen the Tecton. The Tecton was like a 4 anvil Tecton or something. It had actually been like a 3 anvil or so if a couple people didn't die. They keep standing in the wrong spots and luring the melee over. Someone's gonna die because of that. Get this Major down real quick. There we go. Melee. Yeah, I'm coming. You gonna drop the F2 CM back to back? Hopefully not. If anything, we could just do a regular raid at CM. Yeah, I'm coming. Am I gonna be that late? When you said capped, I thought... I tried getting you guys to say when it was at like 30%. If someone else needs to feed. I didn't know I was gonna be that late. Pretty sure it's the same. Wait, I think you have to wait a tick. How slow is Maple Longbow? Maybe we didn't need this many restores. It's actually going by pretty decently right now. If you needed an enhance, I would have, or a brew, I would have dropped one, Bunny. I had stuff. You needed a brew or a restore. I don't even think we needed this many restores. I thought that we would need a lot because of Fat Deer's testing, but that was without the overload, so I guess it's a little easier. Oh. I could have still gave a little bit. We got it to 40%, boys. Look at that, 26. Please do not drop a potion on the spot. Surprisingly, no one's really misstepped yet. We definitely didn't need this many restores. I just thought that we would need this much. How many did I end up using? Like 10 so far? Probably actually don't really need to spec, or not spec, but prep until like maybe after Mutadal. Because there's a lot of prep and lots of Buchu still in the chest. I'm going to ruin stuff first. I want to die to like Overload or something. Oh yeah, if anything, we You can do exclamation mark rules. There's a couple exceptions to make the raid actually possible. We didn't go in blind, we did some testing to find out what you can actually bring, or like, what it makes the raid impossible versus possible. 18 KC, mate. We're over here complaining and talk about doing it all day and only at 18 KC. Is your friend Kitten? Because I think she got really lucky. Or you talk about your IRL friend. I think Bunny got lucky as well. The Iron Woman luck. Alright, well, this is time to find out. Remember spec order. I'm going as well. I mean, we might as well almost all go. Because we'll take damage. Save me. Bruh, what are you doing, mate? You didn't even run in and get hit. Got it to like 80% already. Hey, you didn't even get hit by Vasa. How are you gonna die? That's not good because we're... How many people are we short? Just Scatagon? Are we gonna get tallied already? It's basically gonna heal to full off of this crystal, I think. We're gonna get tallied next time. I hit one spec. I hit both my specs. I think Vasa might actually be possible. We're gonna get teleported a lot, but it might actually be possible here. Eat. I'm spelling wet now. Pray, mate. We're getting there. We're at 50%. East. I'm trying to spell eat with one hand and stuff. It's just a spec right after the crystal. Wait, I might have not have been on, was I on Slash? Let's back up to 70%. We got it down to 50. We're gonna get tallied again in a second. Dude, I thought we were getting somewhere, but it's back up. We're getting tallied. Make sure if you die to grab a whole new inventory, pretty much. Yeah, it wasn't on stab. Oh, never mind, it's all stab. Never mind. Fuck, dude, this is actually more. I thought we were getting somewhere, but it keeps healing too much. We're gonna get sullied again. Should we even bother trying to attack this second crystal? Maybe we should just get ready. Like every second crystal, just get ready and try and attack Massa. It's at 53%. KC, I'm at like 9,040 KC or so. I feel like I was the only one really prepared for this Vasa here. I brought like full inventory of brews pretty much. I'm gonna drag more hammer spec after this crystal. How many guys there? I don't know. I have like 100k arrows myself, but I brought like 10k and I gave Cronus like 2k. I might have to give him some more once we get into Ulm. I've hit like almost every Dragon Warhammer spec, to be honest. One time I didn't put it on accurate. It's back up at 76% shit. Yeah, he does heal when he's at the crystal. Eat. We keep getting it to like 50%, but then it just heals back up. Like the lowest we've gotten it so far is like 50. 3 brews. Yeah, for solo you need to be kind of low HP and then you try and brew up when it tells you. Keep speccing if you have spec. Out of stamps, so I'm just gonna have to sweet up every time it's out of crystal or something. We're making like some progress on this one. It's gonna be like 40% or so. Why do I get sullied in every single time? Maybe we should have made more brews for Vasa. Because I feel like people are going to start getting low here. I probably should have brought like 2 more brews instead of restores, because I have a lot more restores than are needed, I think. 46%? We're getting there, man. 15 minutes later. That's gonna suck if we like fail the Vasa and we have to go up and prep more brews to do it again. I hit my spec. Don't attack the crystal. At least we have enough Dragon Warhammers to be able to like stagger them though. So that's kind of helping. Why don't, dude, legit, I keep getting teleported every time. I think we can actually do this. If everyone has enough brews to last the rest, I think we might actually be able to do this. It's at like 60 or 40 now. I'm gonna spec. Attack. I'm just gonna sweet up. Watch, I'm gonna get teleported again. I think the reason we're making some progress here is because every second crystal it doesn't heal that much. If it doesn't heal, then it's not really that bad. I'm gonna need a brew after I go to overload. Legit, I've gotten teleported in every time and I still had brews. %, we're getting there. That combo, 2027. I think we're getting close to killing it. Next two crystals, yeah. If we get teleported, we'll get teleported right here, but we might be able to get it the next time. Why? Every single time I'm getting teleported in, dude. I think we might have to do more prep after Vasa, to be honest. So close, we're almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna spec as well. Are you watching? You're watching a free-to-play challenge mode raid. Well, kind of free-to-play. The spec is actually quite accurate, to be honest. Kind of what's saving us right here. I think we can get it before this next crystal. %, PogChamp, 6%. Legit, I'm getting tullied every single time. We have as much time, but I mean, we're definitely not gonna be. We're already past the challenge time, but can we get it, please? Oh yes, we got it. All right, we're gonna go do some prep. Go prep upstairs. We got it, boys. The hardest room. I guess it will might be rough as well. I'm not sure. I thought, I mean, we probably were gonna have to go upstairs after Vasa anyways. How long was that Vasa? The downtime was 1 hour. So including Guardians, it was 20 minutes.
Oh, yes!
Alright, let me, gonna get some run and go do some prep, I guess. A Spuler gift in the sub detector. Appreciate that, man. Welcome to the Dream Realm Detector, and make sure to thank Spuler for the sub. This actually looks fun. It's rough, but it is kind of fun. There's a little bit too many deaths, though. I'm gonna do some vials. Maybe we should try and decant some of the stuff so we kind of know we have like a count of stuff. We might have to bring 2 overloads into Ulm. I'm not sure how long Ulm's gonna last. I think the Ice Demon was probably almost the longest room so far. I think. Not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna decant stuff so we have like kind of a head count on bots here. I guess Bunny's decanting. Make a couple of overloads real quick. Saw Catagon in that nuke gear earlier, was like, what the fuck? Yeah, we were planning on doing this, is why. We planned this one for like a week now or so. We wouldn't have even done this if Hotshot didn't suggest it. He was the one that came up with the idea. How many restores should we bring into Ulm? We're probably gonna have to bring like 6 restores or more into Ulm. Bring like an enhance and like at least 2 overloads. Maybe 2 enhances as well. 5 restores. I'm not sure how long Ulm's gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut the Mitsural tree. Fire Blast is the best in slot free-to-play spell. Now you bring just as many enhances as you would overloads, if anything, real, so it'd be like 2 and 2. And we have so much space because we can bank. Well, we definitely want to bring sweets in for run energy and unlimited HP. I prefer Raids 1, I'd say. Raids 2 is a better GP per hour. Raids 2, I checked it last night, it's like 9 to 13 mil per hour. Maybe 8 if you're doing like your first couple raids. And then, what's it called? Raids 1 is probably like 5 to 10 mil, depending on if you're doing like free-for-alls, solos, or 2+2 raids. Now we'd each need our own enhance. It's gonna be a long Olm, that's for sure. Not that many switches. This is the switches basically. It's just Wizard Robe, this, the short bow, and then the staff. You don't really need, you can just melee and hides. I'm gonna make an inventory of restores. That's loot that I've seen. Exclamation mark loots. I think we should probably bring 2 overloads just in case. Yeah, the rope top's not really needed, I don't think. But I guess it makes it so you don't have to take off as many mage switches. If we do all the prep right now, then we'll be good for Olm. I'm not sure if we should bring 2 overloads or not. I don't know how long the Olm will be, to be honest. The regular Olm with max gear is like an 8-minute Olm or so. And overload's like 20 minutes, so the Olm's gonna be at least probably like... I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, it's hard to say. I'm gonna bring 2 just in case. What's mainly for the melee? Wizard. Did you do that calc with the gear that we're bringing? It's kind of ass gear. I have to do an inventory of vials. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. Maybe we should do that for enhances as well. Dear bunny. Oh, we need to do vials. Good on prep. If anything, we just need a couple vials. I think that's actually probably enough brews as well. I guess it's gonna be longer than 2 overloads. I'm not sure. Oh, he's saying don't overload for Mage Hand. Well, then you... I'd suggest probably the people on the sides overload for Mage Hands, though. Because if you have to brew, it's gonna be rough. Oh, we don't have someone skipping from melee side. A lot was supposed to be the person skipping from melee side, but he's not here anymore. Speedrun while drunk? I don't drink, so I wouldn't do that. Free-to-play TOB next? We did something like that already. It's a lot easier than challenge mode raids. That's for sure. All we need is the mage or range gear for Itadal and stuff. Get axes. Everyone needs their own axe. Yeah, we finished Vasa. You missed it. It was like a 15-minute Vasa or so. Yeah, that's not really much of an increased wizard, so I guess it'd probably be better to try and only overload for melee hands. If it runs out during mage hand, re-overload when we go to melee. How's the raids going? We're still on the same raid. We're doing a challenge mode raid right now. Free to play challenge mode raid. What kind of free to play? Oh, I should probably put my salve on. These skeletals are probably gonna be so long. Why did you allow salve? Because it's probably gonna be long regardless. Hey, Siva's coming in with the $2.27 donation. Good luck, Beast. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let me update the recent donator thing. So far, it's been going probably a little bit better than expected. So we're making some progress, man. Yeah, I was gonna bring fancy boots, but then we found out that the fancy boots have negative bonuses. For mage and range, I think. So we just brought straight leather boots. How long is this? We're at an hour and 30 minutes in right now. Should we try and like... Okay, I guess we're gonna go for this one. I'm following Bunny. They melee hard. Next time you do this, I expect adamant arrows, maple longbow, shortbow. Vasa's impossible if you do that, though. We already tested it out. You couldn't even do Vasa in a regular raid. You can still get drops, yeah. We're not gonna be able to get the dust for this raid because the raid's too slow. I think I've used like 500 arrows so far. Or wait. No, I think I used 1.5k arrows. Because I had 10k and I gave Cronus 2k. Oh, never mind, that's 500 or 600. Math is hard. I mean, it'd be memes if we got any drop. It doesn't really matter what the drop is, it'd just be straight memes. Just 550? Yeah, so I was saying basically 600. Need to melee someone. These other ones are gonna be annoying though, aggroing us from behind. How long were Vanguards? I think they were like 10 minutes. The longest room was, I think Ice Demon was around 10 minutes as well. Or so. Vasa was probably around that too. I think that, Vespilo actually went a little bit faster than expected. Vespilo was like 7 minutes or so. Safe spot me, mate. Go. Sub 3 hour raid. We were guessing it was gonna be around 3 hours, but it might be actually less than that. It might be like 2.5 or less, maybe. We're almost at the end. Damn, Bunny's like the MVP on Skeletals right now. She basically just like lured all of them for us. Waiting for Catagon to get bullied by his wife Rusty again at the rates. Didn't you used to hate on Bunny back in the day? Is she like the new #1 e-girl now? 2K? Savage Bunny. Wait, who ruined it? I picked those up on accident. But it still works. Bunny needs to shit talk Catagon in my place. We're gonna have to save spot to the big Mitral on this spot over here. Oh, I guess you guys can't see it because my thing's covering it. Welcome back, X-Ray. Hopefully everyone has axes. Chill out, buddy. Who just was that Kufu? This Mitri's actually chopping down pretty fast. That was 99 plus damage straight up. I don't know, I saw you hit like a 30 and a 27 at the same time. We almost got it.
Yes!
A hotshot gift in the sub to Rusty. I didn't even know you were here, hotshot. At least you got to make it for this raid, though, man. The man behind the idea of this whole raid. Maybe another thing we could do is we can overload before entering Ulm and then overload and then like bring full overloads in. Because then we get like a free 5 minutes from that. That's Casey when he got his pet thing. His challenge mode pet. I think Rusty lost his sub streak. Oh no, he actually kept his sub streak. It shows him as 12 months. Didn't realize what this was? Yeah, it's the raid, man. We were gonna cancel it, but then we pulled through and got 8 people, so we figured we'd still do it. I should probably put... I had an augury on at first. Yeah, we can overload before I still have my salve on too, shit. Why is Catagon smiting? How many more rooms? We're at the Ulm right after this room, hotshot. I'll clip the whole raid, or I'll highlight the whole raid once we finish. Might upload it on YouTube as well, I'm not too sure. Maybe if we get a drop, I'll upload it on YouTube. What's up, Lucas? First free-to-play try? Yeah. We had to reset like 2 times for Tecton because a couple people glitched out the Tecton. But we got Tecton on our 3rd try. We actually had a really nice Tecton. Yeah, I'm bringing the top myself. We can overload before entering Ulm as well. And I'm gonna pre-enhance. How many restores should I bring? We could bring 6, yeah. We can all overload and then bank our stuff. Once we're all ready. Are you suiciding? No, we're not suiciding. Alright, I guess we'll bot. It'd be funny if someone's already inside of Ulm just soloing or something. Hopefully there's enough brews for everyone. I think I need to take off the chaps. And the defender when maging. Not gonna use protect from. I'm not gonna use protect spell or prayers while I'm running.
I keep running back to you.
On melee side, I think. Melee side. Might be on mage side this time, I'm not sure. Getting lucky that it's not flame phase. Catagon! What is he doing? Mate. Melee. Sorry. It's on melee. At least he can bring like a whole inventory of stuff. But still. He brought in an inventory minus 1k. Of course he did. What time do you think? I mean, we've already been in for like almost 2 overloads. And we're not even halfway through the kill. So probably like 25 minutes or more. Does 2 auto attacks. After the second auto would be the melee attack cycle. So you basically count hits. So this would be the second hit. And that would be how you know, pretty much. Yeah, whatever side the second auto hits. I'm at 9,000 plus KC. He's gonna almost kill the melee hand before we kill the mage hand. MSB's 0.11 DPS more than maging. That's not really much more DPS. And the amount of arrows you'd have to use would be quite a bit. Good chances to drop? Yeah, we should still have a decent chance of a drop, that's for sure. Still have 2 more phases after this phase. Monka! He's almost dead. Yeah, it's true. There are quite a bit. Get a dragon with the crossbow, I'll buy it. We'll have to see. Legit, he's gonna almost kill the melee hand before we kill the mage hand. Sweet up a whole bunch again. Up on my bruise that I dropped earlier.
Another night up at the bar late, skinny dresses and heartbreaks. There's nothing magic going on. Then on came you, all the lights are down low, and I keep losing my focus. There's something happening I can't keep.
Dude, I'm not used to doing that. That's just awkward. Yeah, we got lucky again. No flame phase this raid.
They keep trampling. I've been so weak when you make an entrance, and when you leave, oh, I can't hardly breathe. Oh, darling, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't hardly breathe. Oh, darling, I can't breathe. Can't hardly breathe.
He must be almost at 40k points. He probably died the most this raid. He died like 2 times at Shamans. And I think he died at Vanguards or something. One rune skim out DPS to 7 fire blasts, yeah.
Trampling, I've been so weak when you make an entrance, and when you leave, oh, I can't hardly breathe. Oh, darling, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't hardly breathe. Oh, I can't hardly breathe.
Next phase is gonna be the last phase. Mate, hotshot, we're still at the, I don't know, the same amount as before. Elbow's all trying to give him bad ideas and stuff. Come on, bro. Nah, I haven't died myself. And that's another thing, I can't control other people's deaths. And I haven't died at all. Wouldn't 7-man be better? Yeah, we were thinking about it afterwards and it might have been better. The reason why we went with a 8-man is because that's what Hotshot was saying for the challenge. He selected these top tier raiders. I mean, there was like 2 people that were supposed to come that bailed, but people that we got are probably almost better replacements, I'm not sure. Got Bunny and Cronus as replacements. You mean definitely? Bunny was like slaving this whole raid for us. She did all the seconds. Got like 400 of every second for us. Better on both hands? Even on the melee hand? I would think that the rune skim would be better on the melee hand. Especially with all the Dragon Warhammer specs. I wonder if we should have brought like vulnerability or something. What phase is this? This is 3rd phase. We got 1 more phase after this. Yeah, so I was saying the melee is like melee destroys the melee hand compared to us on the mage hand. Final phase won't be bad? Yeah. Is that like the same amount of points as me then? Catagon died and there's a whole extra overload on the ground still. $3K when you went in? Damn, I was like, I was quite high when I went in. I think. Or I could have done one spec, but I don't think that's really gonna make the DPS that much better. Catagon with the deaths? I don't think Catagon really died that much. But he died at home, so... Let's see, I might be able to drop a restore, but if anything, Catagon has the most restores. And that Vasa, yeah, and that Vanguards as well. I think. Maybe he didn't die at Vanguards then. Are we gonna pile melee hand on the last phase? Until after healing? Look at this, he basically kills it at the same time as us. Nah, it's probably not worth piling, actually, yeah. Because he'll be able to pretty much kill melee by himself. Just dump your Dragon Warhammer specs and get on Mage Hand. I don't know. It's probably the best thing to do. Well, he doesn't run into me, he runs into the other person. You have to stand on the second tile. Like, you have to clear the second row or whatever, so the melee person has space to do the acid run. It's on mage side. Well, that sucks. This is why people need to get better at, like, giving space. Someone keeps standing on the second tile, and it's like, bruh, I'm going way over here until my burn's gone. Alright. It's on melee side. Can someone give him a brew or something? Well. Probably should have dropped him a brew or something. I don't know why Tri-Town's not working. I enabled it earlier. Whoa, buddy. It's on melee side still. Respect hand when you can. We probably could, but I don't know if it's really needed. It's actually healing now. Yeah, I don't know why they keep messing up on this last part here. Like right there, he could have gotten the burn. Try and camp higher HP as well. Imagine if hand reset. I don't think it would reset. I don't really do that much DPS, so both hands are quite the same. Like, they're pretty, like, similar. Maybe actually healing now. That healing keeps messing with it quite a bit, because we might have to back off Mage Hand after a little while. Play 4 league games and you're still on this raid. It's actually a little bit faster than expected, it seems. We're like 2 hours and 10 minutes and we were predicting like 3 or 4 hours. Probably never. That's probably not gonna happen, Hotshot. Probably should have scaled this down to a 7-man or up to a 9-man though. So I think it might have been a little bit easier. Or better scaling, that is, as well. $100-man free-to-play raid for 100k bits. If it's like not challenge mode, but even then, like, we'd end up with like 0 points. Biggest raid I've done, probably like an 8+8 or something. Yeah, I think that's why he chose the 8-man scale. A 100-man raid, like 100-mans by themselves are usually pretty bad, let alone like a 100-man free to play. Yeah, we used to do 6+4s. We're in 2 hours and 11 minutes. I don't remember how many points they had. Yeah, exactly, Stefan. They always end up with, like, no points at all. Needs to get off melee. There was some exceptions to the raid, and if you couldn't use brews inside of home, like brews from raids, then this you wouldn't be able to even do raid. You wouldn't even be able to complete the first floor, or maybe the first. Well, no, you probably actually wouldn't be able to complete the first floor. Never agreed to rune pouch. Can kill melee hand probably. We really need to get this head to not go in the middle. That's too far. I forgot about the pools. We need to try and go with the pools as much as we can because it's gonna heal so much. I can't spare a brew. I might almost have to like sweet or something. I didn't know Snickers was out. Tank until he gets back. Whenever it goes to the middle, just reset on mage side. Bunny's dead. They keep making it go in the middle. I don't know why Kata got... Look at him. He's like running super far away. He's not running in between two squares. Well, there goes like 30k points. Made it onto this world's leaderboard. Yeah, I got a relic.